What's up guys, this is Odysseus with my new Stamina Warden build. This is my first build video ever, and I thought that I would go ahead and share it as it seems to be performing really well in this mid-year mayhem and this patch in particular. This build utilizes a lot of speed, a lot of recovery, and a lot of health. I use it pretty much exclusively in no CP. It's also important to note that I made this build video in no CP, and I did it in no CP Ice Imperial City, so that I didn't have any serial buffs on. So, as for the build itself, on both bars I use Eternal Vigor. It also utilizes one of the new antiquities, the Ring of the Wild Hunt, which increases your movement speed by 15% in combat. I use one piece of Dama House. On my front bar, I use a two-handed sword of New Moon Acolyte. An important note is that I only use 3 New Moon Acolyte on my back bar, and that it only utilizes 5 once I switch to my front. On my back bar, I use the one-handed shield Maelstrom set, which adds significantly to your resource management in no CP. And I think that this is something a bit unusual to see, but is super duper clutch when you are fighting outnumbered, or even just in a 1v1. I'm utilizing the Warrior Mundus. I'm also using 5 pieces of heavy armor, 1 of medium, and 1 of light. I use poisons on my front bar. On my rings, I use 2 healthy and 1 robust. I use 2 weapon damage enchants and a stamina recovery enchant. For traits, I use 3 well fitted and 4 impenetrable. Additionally, I use all max stam enchants across all of my armor pieces. So for skills, I use Heroic Slash, which works in tandem with this Maelstrom set. I will use this skill and then I'll follow it up with a heavy attack. I also use Bull Netch, Ice Fortress, Arctic Blast. And just a quick note, this skill is absolutely incredible in no CP, especially with the higher health that is run on this build. I use Shimmering Shield and Healing Thicket on my sword bar. On my front bar, which uses 5-piece New Moon, I use Subterranean Assault, Dizzy Swing, Bird of Prey, Executioner, and Resolving Vigor. My main damage ult is Dawnbreaker Smiting, which has a stun and is just absolutely incredible. I forgot to mention this earlier, but my build utilizes Bewitched Sugar Skulls as its food. My burst rotation runs something like Subterranean Assault, Light Attack, Dizzy Swing, Medium Attack, into another Dizzying Swing with a Dawnbreaker and Executioner in there. The Dawnbreaker can come and go as needed and as you have ult. Here's a good overview of this build. This also shows you the champion points that I'm using. I almost never use this build in a CP area, but it's still solid there. Thank you guys very much for watching. As I said, this is my first build video, so please let me know in the comments how I can improve it. I'm sorry if I sounded a little bit nervous, but public speaking isn't my thing. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a good day. I hope this helps someone out in this awesome time of mid-year mayhem.